All right, we're gonna be reacting to Long Beach Griffey. If the parents from Home Alone were under investigation, so we're gonna be watching this video, see how it goes. All right, y'all.
I'm Detective Morris. I'd like to ask you a few questions about one of your kids, Kevin.
Of course, Detective. Is he okay?
I sure hope so. First question. Do you hate your son?
What? Of course. Why would you say that?
Why would you forget your son at home?
That was an accident. It could have happened to any parent.
Unlikely. Because how do you leave behind the same child twice?
It's hard to keep up with all of the children in the
But
home.
this child, Kevin, specifically was left behind 2 times. It would have seemed like you two would have learned your lesson the first time around, to keep an eye on them.
Well, you know.
No, I don't. It also seems like he was hunted by the same 2 men twice.
He was. Yeah, I did notice that about the Home Alone movies. It was the same 2 people that was after him. What was up with that? That is a child.
Did y'all put a hit out on y'all son?
That's Excuse
ridiculous.
me?
Where does your son sleep in the house?
The attic.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. Your son, who lives in the attic of your ginormous home, gets left behind 2 times to be murdered by Joe Pesci in an overly exaggerated 90s comedic fashion 2 times. And you expect me to believe that you don't hate your son?
You hate him.
Look, I know this looks bad. Okay,
It
but
looks terrible.
did he die though?
No, but almost. Several times, actually. And if the perpetrators were smart, he could have been murdered or brutally molested. Have either of you ever been brutally molested?
No.
Neither have I. But I assume it's not that fun of a time unless you're the one doing the molesting. Mr. and Mrs. McAllister, you're under arrest for the attempted assassination and possible sex trafficking of your son, Kevin. Let's go.